Could the big banks be getting ready to turn to Ripple XRP? Well, in this video, we had a particular CEO talking about the banks and how they could be turning to Ripple's XRP amid crisis. And it's very, very fascinating, pretty interesting stuff. So we've heard this before, right? That Ripple's XRP could become the actual solution that banks rely on during a financial crisis. This is coming from the Black Swan CEO. We know that there's a few facts out there that makes Ripple's technology stand out amid the rest. And especially in a world where, we're moving into this AI, robotics, blockchain world. Things need to be faster. Things need to be transparent. Ripple's fast and efficient tech could be the key to keeping money flowing during troubling times. And the CEO over at Black Swan believes that XRP's true value is much, much higher than currently, priced. He believes that somewhere way down the line that XRP's price could be somewhere in the $100 to $1,000 range. And if you start to think about it, like there are trillions of dollars out there, right? Trillions of dollars out there that are sent back and forth, right? So if XRP is that bridge currency, if Ripple gets heavy into tokenization, there's a ton of opportunity here. There's definitely a ton of opportunity. We're going to dive into it a little bit deeper, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe down below if you have not already. Welcome you guys back to the channel. And man, the markets are looking great. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm trading right now. I don't know if we're going to go up or down completely here. I think we're range bound here. Bitcoin at 95,000. We've seen some altcoins make some moves. I'm cautiously optimistic right now. I'm cautiously optimistic. And I feel a little different about Bitcoin than everything else because the institutions are just driving price action right now. And yes, there are some altcoins making some moves, but I'm taking some profits along the way, depending on which altcoins we're talking about. The SWI ecosystem has been pumping. I've been taking profits there. XRP, I've just kind of been hanging out, holding the line, not really doing much of anything. We're sitting at 228, 230. I'm above my $2 range. I don't like to accumulate right now until it's under 2, but that's for me, just in my plan and everything. And then if we do dip down below there, I like to take some leverage longs too on XRP in addition to accumulating. You guys can check out, BTCC, BITUNIX, links down below if you guys want to trade with me. But let's dive into this particular article. And guys, make sure you stick with me. Stick around until the end because there's a lot to get into here, a lot to unpack here that I think is really, really interesting. So this is the CEO that I was talking about from Black Swan. He believes that many large companies are now drowning in debt. And as pressure builds, they may start to collapse. And this could trigger a chain reaction across the global markets. Now, in his view, once margin calls begin, investors may be forced to sell off their assets, pushing prices down even more. If things go out of control, it could cause banks to freeze credit, panic across financial systems, and even lead to serious social problems like job losses and limited access to money. As this threat grows, Ripple's XRP could become the tool that keeps money flowing. Aljara says XRP was built for moments like this. Its technology allows money to move across borders in seconds, far faster than the old banking systems. That kind of speed and liquidity could be crucial if markets start to break. According to Aljara, Ripple has already worked with the central banks, a lot of them around the world. Some use XRP directly to settle international payments already, while others rely on Ripple's system to issue IOUs backed by XRP's liquidity. Aljara says that even small countries like Barbados have already started using Ripple's system, and he believes big players like BlackRock and JP Morgan might have secretly agreed on XRP's future role in the new financial system. And he went on to say that XRP's price today is trading around 226. But Aljara believes that's far below its real value. He believes the real value of XRP could soar anywhere from 100 and even $1,000 in the future. However, reaching even the lower end of that target won't be easy. To hit $100, XRP would need to climb by a massive 4,900%. And if you're wondering what the market cap of XRP would be at that level, well, you came to the right place, because we'll take a look at it. This is the thing that really baffles me when I hear these price targets. However, XRP, if they're going to be the bridge currency moving, this amount of money, could XRP's market cap someday get to 5.8 trillion, and Bitcoin's market cap could be, 15 trillion? I could see it. And if this is the case, if XRP got to a market cap of 5.8 trillion, well, you're looking at it. One XRP would be worth $100. That is a 43x from here, guys. Absolutely insane. So if we get there, that would be phenomenal. Are we going to? Nobody knows, but people are speculating big. And this whole altcoin space, it's here for speculation. To me, Bitcoin's going to be here in the next decade beyond, 100%, without a doubt. And there's a good chance that these top tier assets will be here as well. And now you just have to speculate on which ones you think have the most use case, have the most value, and have the most upside. That's it. And with XRP, they're the largest US-based company out there. And, to Ripple's, point here, they also have the technology that could be utilized in our digital world as we move forward, with ushering in the new kind of great reset, if you will, with the banks and blockchain, AI, robotics. So there's no doubt that XRP, when you look at this altcoin space, has probably some of, if not the most, use case capabilities of all. And don't get it twisted. Ripple's going to be getting heavily into tokenization of real world assets as well. That is why they partnered up with Ondo. That's why they partnered up with, the big players there in the RWA space. I think they're going to work alongside Chainlink and some of the other big players. Don't be surprised if they work with HBAR and Algorand, which are some other RWA players that I really like. And XRP is super well positioned, guys. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Could the banks turn to Ripple's XRP amid crisis? A lot of people calling for a recession right now, the great reset. And just maybe this could be exactly what XRP needs in order to prove to the naysayers and the people out there who don't want to change that, hey, this new system is here. Ripple's technology can take us there, and XRP could be that true bridge currency for the world. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out all my links down below. Of course, XT Algo is my trading indicator, guys. If you're looking to gain a hedge against the competition, $1 a day, you could start trading with me. We are printing in the last 4 or 5 weeks right now, as this market's very, very gettable from the trading side. If you want to see kind of how I do it, how I set up my indicator, I walk you through how to use it. 30-day money back guarantee, link down below. Go check that out right now. And I appreciate you guys for watching.